Hey fishers, we're all pumped, everything's ready to go. Got a full moon coming up on Monday. This weekend should be fantastic up at Blowering. There's already been a few big cod caught and released up there, 4 or so over the last week. Fantastic fishing. Last weekend there was 1.20 m and there's been a few over 1 metre through the week. Looks incredible. A lot of redfin, huge amounts of redfin getting caught everywhere. This is redfin heaven, redfin season, call it what you will. But if you want to catch a feed of reddies, this is the place to be. Blowering is producing bigger redfin than most areas. You will catch a lot of small ones, but the smart boys are hunting around, using the right techniques and catching some very good quality reddies. If you're going to use bait, go up there with bucket loads of it because you'll get hundreds and hundreds of reddies. If you're going to go up and use some lures, probably a better option. Small soft plastics, the little 2-inch Lunker City, cannot beat it. It's absolute dynamite up there. Doesn't seem to matter a great deal what colour, but certainly worth the effort. Getting a few yellow belly up there as well, and a few caught off the bank with bait, so it looks promising. Murrumbidgee River, great catches out of the river, getting some good cod. There's been a few over 1 metre over the last couple of weeks, looking promising. Bait fishing, lure fishing, doesn't seem to matter a great deal. Old Man Creek, fishing quite nicely, thank you very much, getting some very nice fish out of there. Most of the cod coming out of the creek aren't huge, but there's some reasonable sized ones. Surface lure fishing seems to be cutting loose there, getting a lot of good fish on it. The Moonwalker and the Pompadour, 2 #1 surface lures for Old Man Creek. The old Kingfisher seems to be putting in its 2 bobs worth too, getting a few nice fish on it. Getting great reports from Mulwala. Again, surface lure fishing seems to fire up down there. The custom crafted Jaws surface lure, especially if it's a little bit on the windy side, really firing up. They're getting some good fish. There've been a few over 1 metre caught and a couple of them have been on the surface, so it looks real promising down there. And they're trolling, bait fishing or casting for a few of spinner baits, hard bodies, doesn't seem to matter a great deal. Hume Weir. Big numbers of redfin out of the Hume Weir, not as good a quality as the ones out of Blowering, but they aren't too bad. The yellowbelly quietened down about the middle of last week. They seem to be picking up again now. They're getting a few on the troll. Cod, the odd one here and there, but the reddies in huge numbers. All the Vic streams, absolutely cutting loose, fantastic. A lot of good trout out of the streams. The Middle River, any of the other little streams up there, fishing incredibly well. Doesn't seem to matter where you go. Hoppers, crickets, fly, lure, whatever you want to use, you will catch trout at the moment. Pretty much goes the same for the New South Wales streams. You know, the Goober, the Paddy's River, Yarrangobilly, any of those, the Yukonbean, Threadbow, plenty of fish getting caught up there at the moment as well. The fly fishermen are having a great time. Anybody using small spinners like Celtas and Vibraxes and that are doing really, really well. Getting some nice fish out of Tentangara still, really pleased with that. Wangler, very good. The Lachlan Arms still seems to be the prime one. In the next week or two, we might see a change over the Abercrombie again, but at the moment, the Lachlan seems to be the hot one, and getting some good fish in the main basin as well. Burrinjuck, plenty of good fish out of there. As you can see, we've got bucket loads of fishing around us at the moment. It's a perfect time of year for it. This is the Compleat Anglers Fishing Report for this week. We'll catch you next week.